Oh no 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 no! Do come again. All right then. Let's see. 5 for you. You're at 3. You're at 5. You're at 1. You're at 5. You're at 6. You're at 7. All right, everyone is good so far. So we gotta go to the dream world and go to Sorceria. Flying bed, take me away. Oh, look at this. This wasn't here before. Could this be Sorceria? Looks unique. It's a wonderful thing to see you here, quite wonderful. We weren't entirely idle during our long imprisonment, you know, our minds were ever observant, constantly watching over the world. Yes, we even watched Ashlynn the Acolyte grow. Oh, is this where Ashlynn is from? Or wait, the game has this whole, like, we have to look for our other selves, and I think every character, like, forgot who they were. Is this Ashlynn's past? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, Ashlynn's amnesia. My word, Sorceria seems to be Ashlynn's home. Yeah, her hometown. Okay. But it doesn't exist in the real world anymore. Did I hear that right? Ashlynn was born here? Yo. Hopefully they do my girl justice here with her backstory. Alright, let's see. Dreamblade, Lunafan, Wizardly Whip. I might give this to Ashlynn. Zombies Bane can also be really good. I'm gonna get rid of the Dreamblade. I don't have enough money. Gosh darn it. Let's sell the heavy armor though? Worse than what I currently have? I'm gonna keep the Kerplunk Bracer, you never know. Silver Cuirass is worse though. Get rid of that. Also, I love how I thought this theme, like, I would have thought this theme was from Dragon Quest 11, but it actually came from Dragon Quest 6, and 11 reused it. Because I know this track from DQ11. But then there's a whole thing of DQ11 reusing a lot of music. It only has, like, a few original tracks. Alright. Can I afford Zombies Bane now? I can. It's either that or Wizardly Whip. Kind of like both. You can give the Heal Slime a whip. It's hilarious. I'm gonna get both of these and I'll just take some money from my bank because I kind of want both. It doesn't have much style, but who cares about style? Style, I think his style is just used for that one minigame we did, which I don't even know if you can call it a minigame. It was basically just a numbers game, like, oh, have a lot of style and you can win. Not to say we won't do more of it, but doesn't seem super interesting. I was expecting more like Pokemon contest in Sinnoh, where like you can do like actual minigames in it. But it might, I think it's just a styles number. Like however much, if you have enough styles, you just win. Could this be Ashlynn in the past? Would you stop like that for? That's smart, or like the dream version of her? You're right, how's that spell go again? Frizz. Good job. Save some chestnuts for the squirrels. You'll never be petite and pretty like Ashmeralda with that appetite. What did you say? Well, fine. I was gonna share some, but now... What? It's me? Alright, peace out, bro. Get me up there. That's me. I'm me. You're me and I'm you, or whatever. Whatever they say in Persona 4. I am the best at finding mini medals. I'm so good. You seeking someone in particular? Well, allow me to help. Morph. What do you say to that? Is this who you seek? That's the mighty power of Morph, you see. Quite useful, actually. I only learned it recently myself. Enough antics. Have you seen my wife around? I have not seen your wife. I suppose that's just the kind of gentleman you find in the magical city. Rather impressive. I don't like pranks unless it's me doing the pranking. Alright, Carver. Wow, more for some trick? I hope I can learn that someday. Well, the mirrors know how to do it. That's a fake door. Alright, where's the inn? Further down. Well, I'm not looking for the inn. I did not mean to proc this again. I'm not looking for the inn, I'm looking for the bank. I think I skid my elbows. Is that Ashlynn as a child? Her hair doesn't look as red. I don't think that's her, like, in the dream world. I don't know. Let's go in here. And get some money from my bank. I will take... Yeah, that much is good. Well, I might need more for armor, but until I know if there's good armor... Actually, no, I'll take all of it now. And if I need more, then I'll just put it... If I don't need it at all, I'll just put it back. I might as well just take all of it. And if I don't need it, just put it back in the bank, you know? See, guys, this is why stocking up the bank is really helpful. It's just like real life. You got your bank money. It's always super helpful. They mostly keep to themselves, haven't even seen them more from a handful of times. Ashlynn, it's you. Truly no one could be more worthy of leading us than an acolyte. We're all aware, of course, that you have no matters to attend to first, but cannot wait for the day when you return to us for good. Alright, now you guys have nothing to say? Yeah, I'd be speechless myself, too, after that. Bum, 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 bum. He draws us his trident. Alright. Oh, Staff of Gents on Noah. I almost called him Nova. On Lucius. I think I named the hero Nova when I did Dragon Quest 11. Pretty sure, because the heroes don't have canon names. So then I started to do like in 4 I named her after Teresa. It was the only game you could pick a girl, so I did a girl, and then I did Lazarel in 5 because of the purple color scheme, and then in this game I did Heroes 1, Lucius. Which I think they do have canon names because in like mangas or something. Because I recently learned that they like call the Dragon Quest 5 hero like Abel. Which is interesting, I didn't know that before. Okay, these armors aren't super great. Really, the only one I consider getting is the magic shield. Which I might as well. It's got some decent style and defense, and I'll give it to Carver too. Also, magic shield, it reduces damage from magic attacks. That would have helped for a couple of bosses. Namely, the Spiegel. Which is like my least favorite boss in this game. We'll get this magical skirt for Ashlynn. Why not? So nothing crazy in the weapons and armor department, so I'll put most of the money we have in the bank. What's your deal? This is an orb of healing. Within it dwells a wondrous light that can soothe all wounds, mental and physical. This is an orb of energy. Within it dwells a light that can replenish one's... Oh, that's MP? Okay. The statue of the goddess contains the spiritual remains of Ash Esmeralda, great sword. Is that like her ancestor? Ashlynn's ancestor? Probably is. I can't help wondering when the next 100-year cycle will begin. Once every century. Whoa, that's one special statue, aye? Yeah, she hot. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you for the mini medal. We gotta go back to the mini medal manor and see how many mini medals I have. I have over 25 by now. There isn't a nary soul in Sorceria who cannot cast magic. Allow me to show you. Frizzle. Oh my, ha ha ha. Why would you do that, you idiot? Even just to prove a point. The Eldritch dwells within this house. Unfortunately, she's not seeing a soul right now, not even Sorcerians. We'll make her think differently. What? Does this tower ever end? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This power broke. Alright, so I guess we actually can't see the sorceress. It's literally impossible to see the Eldritch. She's trapped in the looping dungeon. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, right? I am going to reset the game. YouTube, I'll be right back, because there's an item we have to get at the bottom. After fighting Grassos, we have to find an item, and that will help us progress the game. So I'm gonna pause the recording, and I'll meet you guys back here once I get to that location. Alright, YouTube, we're back in the Seabed Shrine. Apparently there's an item here. It's not here where Grassos is, though. Oh, you know what? There's another switch. Yeah, there's another switch. Maybe this is involved in where I need to go? Yeah, I see a chest up there. Okay, so maybe up there. That's gotta be the item. Because I was reading on it, and it said that there's an item you need to progress the game in the Seabed Shrine. And again, I do need to redo progress technically, but not really. I really didn't do any progress again. I just gotta like re-grab a mini medal and change Millie's job again. Something super substantial. This should be the item, I think. If not, I'm gonna have to like look for it. Really, it's just like rebuying equipment and getting that mini medal again. It's not that much to redo. So like, I was saying to chat, like it's faster. It's faster to redo that boss than like retraverse the dungeon, because the boss only took like 5 minutes. Oddly enough, he did use Crackle, and he didn't use the attempt I did on screen, which is really weird. He didn't use that move once when I first fought him, but then he used Crackle at least like 2 times. It didn't do a lot with Insuladal, but it was just really odd. Oh, Healy can zoom now? Okay. Yeah, Sand Urn. It made the jingle, so that's, that means it's important. Alright, evac. I guess I should have done this stuff off screen, but I wanted to show you all how to get the item. I didn't want to get the item off screen, so you guys are gonna have to sit through me redoing this stuff again. Which again, it's not that much. So first, we want to go over to All Trades Abbey, switch Millie's job. Then I'm just going to get all my bank money and get the equipment I had. And then we'll basically be back to where we were. And get that one mini medal. Alright, Millie, you're done with Gadabout, so we're just going to switch you to Luminary. Also going to hit a save state. Just in case. Never know, anything can happen. I still don't trust computers. Anything can happen. The game could crash, my computer could crash. Sometimes I think it'll crash while I'm streaming. I mean, it's happened before. I still don't fully trust computers, so I save often. Alright, get my bank money? No, not deposit. I want to withdraw it. Would like to withdraw my money. All of it? Yeah, 42k. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm super excited. We're gonna get Ashlynn's whole backstory here, probably. The only character we found, like, we got we got the other self of, is Carver. So, like, we still need Millie, we still need Ashlynn and Navon, assuming all the characters are gonna follow that theme. Because Carver's was in, Murdaw's castle. I remember, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Back in here. I'm not gonna bother, like, party chatting again, because I already showed off the party chat in the video, so I don't need to bother with that. I'm just gonna, like, speed run to where we were. Alright, so we got the magical skirt for Ashlynn. Yeah, magical skirt for you. Then we got 2 magic shields for Carver and Lucius. Oh, they both went to Carver. I didn't want that. That's fine. Just swap it. Also, this is apparently gonna be in Ashlynn's inventory. No. Don't discard. Give this to Lucius. Here we go. And then weapons. Zombies Bane and the whip. Oh, and I sold some stuff too, didn't I? I sold some stuff, so let's do that again. I don't think I need these fishnet stockings. Get rid of them. You know what I can get for a pair of those fishnet stockings? A lot. Well, that was your old armor. It's a lot worse, so we'll sell that. It's a lot of style. I'm gonna keep that in case I have to. I was gonna say have to for a platinum trophy, but this game's not on PlayStation. In case I decide to do the contests, I'm gonna keep that pearl. Because it gives style. Because maybe I'll decide at the end, let's get a character with a lot of style and speed through the contest if it's easy to do. Maybe I'll decide to do it just cause. I'm not really sure if I'll decide to do that. Alright, I think that's good. And then now we're gonna get, yeah, this Zombie's Bane for you. And I sold the Dream Blade too. So get this for Lucius. And then the Wizardly Whip for Ashlynn. There you go.